Did resource wealth shape the Russian Federation's development? Imagine a country sitting on vast reserves of oil, gas, metals, and minerals. Now picture how those riches influence its growth, politics, and society. That's the story of Russia's resource wealth. Throughout history, natural resources have played a big role in shaping Russia's path. During the Soviet era, the government owned most of these resources and used them to fuel rapid industrial growth. They invested heavily in heavy industries like steel, machinery, and energy, all supported by the country's abundant oil and gas. This helped the Soviet Union become a major world power. But it wasn't just about growth. The state kept tight control over resources, setting prices and directing investments. This meant the wealth was used for collective goals, not private profit. When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, Russia inherited a huge resource base. But the transition to a market economy was chaotic. Instead of state control, a few wealthy individuals, called oligarchs, gained control of much of the resource wealth. They bought up major oil and gas companies during rapid privatization. This process was often marked by corruption and lack of transparency. As a result, the wealth that once belonged to everyone was concentrated in the hands of a small elite. Despite having so many natural resources, Russia faced big challenges. Political instability, corruption, and weak institutions slowed down true economic development. Resources helped some growth, but they also caused problems like capital flight and economic volatility. During the 1990s, Russia experienced hyperinflation, high unemployment, and social hardship. This showed that resource wealth alone couldn't guarantee stability or fairness. From a communist point of view, resource wealth should serve the people collectively. It should support social programs, equality, and state planning. But in the post-Soviet years, resource wealth was often used to benefit a few wealthy individuals, not society as a whole. So, in the end, resource wealth has definitely shaped Russia's development. It provided economic potential and strategic assets. But the way that wealth was managed after the Soviet Union's fall made a big difference. The legacy of communism emphasized collective ownership, but the post-Soviet transition led to privatization and inequality. For a truly fair and stable development, resources need to be owned and used for everyone's benefit. That's the core lesson from Russia's story with resource wealth.